The big question is, what do you do when you bring your Phalaenopsis orchid home from the grocery store? I went grocery shopping tonight and I saw this beauty, had to bring it home. So I'm gonna run down the basics for you as fast as I can. Most of them come in this protective sleeve. Just take this off. This is a Just Add Ice orchid. 3 ice cubes once a week. Don't listen to that. The first thing you wanna do is check the root system. Maybe. Okay, we wanna know if these roots need watered or not. Make sure there's no mold at the bottom of that pot. If there is, wash it out. Nice root system on it. But take a look at the color of these roots. They are not a dark green. They're a silvery grayish color. That means they're all dry and it's time for a drink of water. You can just simply fill up your decorative cup full of lukewarm water, but not all the way, because if you fill it up all the way, when you put your orchid in, it will overflow. And I might have added too much. And you can let it soak for 30 seconds, 3 minutes, 3 hours. After you let it soak, notice the color of the roots now. Can you see the difference between the dry roots and the wet roots? Let it drip dry. Empty out that excess water. After you have watered it and it's drip dry, you're going to want to put some kind of airflow on it. Airflow is important for orchids. Remember, they're plants. They grow out in wild where Mother Nature's wind is always blowing. Providing some airflow after watering is going to help prevent stem rot if any water got in the creases of these leaves. Now, where are you supposed to put your orchid in your house? If you put your orchid too far away from a window, it will not thrive. Eventually, it'll start growing very long, thin, narrow leaves trying to reach out for more sunshine. So say I were to place this orchid right here. That's too far away from the nearest window. Yes, I need to do my dishes. Place it in your window. This window gets no direct sunlight. If your window does get direct sunlight, just put up a sheer curtain. After your beautiful blooms have died off, that's okay. Your orchid is not dying. That's what they're supposed to do. They usually last between 3 to 6 months on average. Once the blooms fall, just cut the stem down to about right here, a good inch or so. Keep watering it once those roots have turned silver or no longer green. And then the next time your Phalaenopsis orchid gets a temperature drop, that will promote a new flower spike to grow for you. Happy growing!